you're enjoying their Friday afternoon. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans. A bit forward, Ingram and Williamson. DeJounte Murray is out there with Trey Murphy. And it's Tice in at the center, locking down the middle. And for Cleveland, a lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the small forward. Murray, good. Stand both teams here love to get out and run the floor.
Oh, yeah, this pace is going to be incredible. Our heads will literally be on swivel tonight, Kevin, and we're going to see a lot of plays in transition and maybe a lot of turnovers as well.
Well, we're buckled in either way. Here's Williamson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And staying while in New Orleans, you had a chance to coach Zion Williamson. Now, I've heard you talk about him before, but what's something special about Zion that maybe the average fan doesn't see?
Well, Kevin, that's a great question because I think what happens a lot of times with Zion, his athleticism is so exceptional that it's hard not to watch and focus on that. But Zion is both very, very smart and a very unselfish player. Nothing makes him happier than an assist to a teammate.
Well, that's a terrific assessment. Garland dishes to Allen. Mobley outside. Mitchell with it. Now defended by Williamson. 5 on the clock. Another shot. Garland attacking. It's deflected. Murray looking around. Hits the three-point bomb. Murray's got 5 now.
Oh, that's a nice looking 3 there for Murray. How about the high release on that one?
Got that one up quick. And so just over a minute and a half played. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. We talked about trying to contain someone like Zion Williamson, and Coach said it's like trying to put out a fire with a squirt gun. He's just so explosive and physical. The only good option is to build walls and try to cut him off from the hoop. See how that works out for them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. New Orleans moving it around. Ingram against Mobley. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Allen finds Mitchell. Back to Allen. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Pass to Garland. There's a good screen. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. And defensively stand, the Pelicans look to try and switch as much as they can.
Yeah, Kevin, and it makes sense with their personnel. It can mean reduced minutes for traditional centers at times, but that's the defensive philosophy they've committed to.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Garland got a piece of it. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Count it, good.
Oh, what a feed by Murray. He's got that pass-first mentality. You always want to play with guys that play that way.
Garland with it, now guarded by Ingram. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Down low. Outside Garland. Clock at 6. Back to Mobley. To the left side wing. Okoro wide open. He fires. Connects from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Murray. Tice with a screen on Garland. Murray kicks to Tice. dishes to Murray. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Mitchell wide open. That three off the mark. Pelicans leading by 11. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Ingram outside. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. And it falls over the rim and in. Mitchell's got it back down to single digits for the Cavs.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
For three, Murray. And so the first quarter is in the books. Pelicans on top. They lead by 9. It's the... And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you guys think?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that opens up the floor and really helps your offense.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. Tice at center with Williamson next to him. Trey Murphy is out there with DeJounte Murray. And it's Ingram in at the three. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, the Pelicans are putting the ball in Zion Williamson's hands. He said, I'm just playing chess within the game, seeing how the defense is guarding me. I'm going to pick my spots. My teammates trust me to make the right decision, but they also trust me to be me when that time is right. Kevin, I'll let you be you.
And I love when you are you, David. Thank you so much. Beyond the arc. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. To the paint. Here's Tice. 4 on the clock. Williamson kicks to Murray. Over Garland. And it's Murray. That time on the assist by Williamson. Murray's got 10 points in the game. Here's Garland. Ingram with the steal. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Pass to Williamson. A 3-ball. And Brandon Ingram hits from deep. And now it's a 12-point Pelican lead.
The pure shooting ability of Ingram does all the talking there. He gets the ball and delivers that quick release. Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Williamson, the pass to Murray. There's the 3. And it's Williamson missing. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Great, one of the best assets of Zion Williamson is his versatility.
And the combination of power and skill, it's obviously unique. And what I love about him is he's making better and better decisions. He's become as reliable as he is explosive.
The 3 from Garland. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Pelicans leading by 9. Murray outside. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Murray always working to develop a consistent jump shot. Looking good on that one.
LeVert kicks to Wade. He takes it in. Pass to Thompson.
2 minutes remaining.
Just 5 to shoot.
2 minutes.
Quarter passes to LeVert. And that one is hammered home.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
Here's Williamson. Wade is covering. Ingram wide open. Off target from three-point range.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Wade outside. Back to LeVert. Wade sets the pick for LeVert. Pass to Wade, and stolen by Williamson. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Goes up, and Tice throws it down.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
It's Strus on the wing. Wade sets the pick for Strus. Now here's Wade, and then Wade slams it in.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Tice in the high post. Williamson a screen on Porter. Murray finds Tice. Out left to the wing. Three-pointer. Here's Ingram. Outside for Murray. Williamson outside. For three, Ingram. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
3.
Williamson's got 4 assists in the game.
A solid shooter from outside the arc. Ingram is fantastic at realizing when he should take those shots.
Outside, Porter. Three-pointer. He can't get that one. Up in time. The shot. No good. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We come back right after this.
For the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're thinking about the shot.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. DeJounte Murray has been sensational.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
They've got Porter. Wade out there with Max Strus. Then it's Thompson, and it's LeVert in at the 2. That's the group starting the second half for Kenny Atkinson. Jones against LeVert. Here's McCollum. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
Assist from
McCollum's got the lead up to 14 now for the Pelicans. LeVert kicks to Wade. Stan, we talk about this every night. So much great young talent coming into the NBA. Is there one player, though, in particular, who right now stands out to you?
But I have to say, Kevin, Victor Wembanyama. I don't know that we have ever seen a guy of that size do the things that he does. Now, you can say, well, what about Nikola Jokic? Well, Nikola Jokic, first of all, is not Victor Wembanyama's size. And then Victor's handle and his length, the guy's incredible. He's going to be the face of the NBA for a long, long time.
Oh, a tricky shot for LeVert. Defense is all over him, but he draws a foul on that attempt.
The Cavaliers have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. And he's good on the second. Pelicans leading by 13. McCollum outside. Hands it from downtown. McCollum's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, McCollum is a real danger at the arc. He's an efficient long-range bomber.
A veteran in the NBA, C.J. McCollum, seems to have adjusted nicely, don't you think, to his role as elder statesman?
Kevin, even going back years, I always thought that C.J. McCollum was one of the most consistent guys in the league. Seems like every time you check the box score, he'd have over 20 points, but never like 40, just every night, pencil him in. 20 to 30 in those range, 5 or 6 assists, high percentage. This guy is as consistent as they come.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, no secret the Pelicans will go as far as their star forwards, Brandon Ingram and Zion Williamson, take them. Guard C.J. McCollum said, "I think they've grown a lot. They're seeing how good we've been and how close we are to being great. That's motivation to keep taking the right steps and sacrifice whatever's required to get over that hump." Kevin?
And David, that hump has been pretty big for this team. I'm hopeful they're going to get over it. Thank you for the report. Porter finds Thompson. And there's the call on Javonte Green. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Strus. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
Substitution on the court.
New Orleans leading by 13. Here's Robinson Earl. Nothing on the board. Here's McCollum. They kick it out to Green. Here's Alvarado. Guarded by Garland. And Green slams it in.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. To the inside. Puts it up from 12. Green with the rebound. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Alvarado passes to Jones. Stolen by Garland. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Okoro. Cranes the three-pointer. Okoro's got 6.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide-open three.
Green with a screen on Mitchell. McCollum finds Alvarado. 1:09 left here in the third quarter. Pass to Allen. Back to Mitchell. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Allen up top. Mitchell with it. Kicks it out to Allen. Puts up a 3. Green with the rebound. Pelicans leading by 12. Cullen passes to Jones. Now Alvarado. Back to Jones. 6 to shoot. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. It's rebounded by Cleveland. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Mitchell dishes to Mobley. Over to the wing. Garland the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead it to the score.
Here's McCollum. What a terrific move that was. He's got 7.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Pelicans lead by 12. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his team.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So for New Orleans right now, the backcourt pair for him, Murray and Jones. Up at forward, Ingram and Williamson. And it's Tice in at the 5. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
A superb offensive rebounder. Allen's long arms and feel for how to get positioning helps big time.
Back to Ingram. Williamson with a screen for Ingram. Pass to Jones. Fires for 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Garland kicks to Okoro. Takes it inside, and Okoro throws it down.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Back to Murray. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And the speed behind Murray's drive, just powering his way through.
Garland with the bucket.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
On the wing, Murray. Covered by Okoro. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Mitchell. In the corner, Okoro with it. Allen, a screen on Ingram. Okoro finds Allen. Outside Garland. Back to Mobley. Jones against Mitchell. Off target with his 3. New Orleans leading by 7. Murray outside. Ingram outside. Williamson with the screen for Ingram. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
Pelican ball.
Murray against Garland. Fades away and sinks the tough shot.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
Here's Mitchell, and it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. The Pelicans making a switch here. McCollum's checked in.
C.J. McCollum.
1:51 left to play here in the 4th. A fader. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Okoro. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. And that's 10 points for Isaac Okoro.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
Williamson, a screen on Mitchell. McCollum dishes to Murray. Pass to Tice. Trying to find Murray, and he gets it to him. Stolen by Garland. Mitchell kicks to Okoro. Cleveland the rebound. Murray against Garland. Second chance shot. That's good on the jump shot. And now it's only a 5-point Pelican lead.
Garland doesn't let the pressure get to him. That's why he has the trust of his teammates.
Tice with a screen on Garland. Wide open look here for Murray. And again, New Orleans has no luck. And Garland has it in the corner. Nobody near Allen. It falls! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Williamson against Mobley. Murray gets to McCollum. Nails the triple.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
And that one misses. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen.
Pelican ball.
Murray against Garland. And it's Murray penetrating. Money!
Coming up clutch. Murray loves having the spotlight on him.
Here's Okoro. Offline with his 3. From deep 3-point territory. Off target with that shot. So New Orleans wins it. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for.
are the starters for Oklahoma City. Shea and Caruso are the backcourt pair. In at forward, it's Dort and Williams. And it's Holmgren in at the 5. And for Cleveland, at the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. We should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
Here's Allen. The Thunder making their last shot. Garland looking around. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Garland. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. Nice move. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And that one's good. Holmgren.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
They set a pick. Here's Mitchell. Up and in on the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And over the last few years, SGA has emerged as an all-NBA level player, Brent. What's been the key to his success?
I think the key, BA, to him is his confidence. I think that he feels like he is overlooked on a nightly basis and does not get the respect he deserves. So he comes in with that chip on his shoulder, and he plays the entire game coming at any defense that people throw at him.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And last season, Brent, many believe that SGA was deserving of the MVP award.
Well, he made such a strong case, BA. I mean, finishing in the top 3, that is remarkable. He led that young Thunder team, again, to the #1 seed in the Western Conference and averaged 36 and 5. He also led the league at 2 steals per game. What a season.
Okoro with the ball. Allen with a screen on Dort. Here's Okoro. Outside for Mitchell. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Now here's Dort. Mobley grabs the board.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Pass to Garland. Back to Mobley. Pat misses. Had a chance to tie it.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell. Caruso outside. Mobley with the block. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander from behind the arc. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes a 3. The rebound by Allen. The Cavs trailing. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. I asked him specifically about Shea Gilgeous-Alexander and what their defensive game plan is for him, and Coach said we have to be active, we have to keep him in front of us, and to try to limit his chances around the rim. Their offense really opens up when he's able to attack the basket. So let's see if the defense is up for the challenge. BA?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. So it's Oklahoma City now after the basket by Cleveland. To the paint. Here's Williams. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Now here's Garland. Still without a bucket. Banked it in off the glass.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Outside, Williams. Holmgren with a screen on Mobley. Williams from long range drains the triple. Williams has got 5 now.
And the vision is far past his years. Williams with great decision-making.
From deep, Mobley. Offensive rebound. Back to Garland. Pass to Okoro. Allen with a screen on Dort. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Garland against Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso outside. Here's the 3. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple. 15 seconds left to play in the first. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Pass to Garland. 4 seconds left. Rejected by Holmgren. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Here's Williams. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Well, it's rare to see a young player as efficient as Jalen Williams, Brent.
BA, it's been remarkable, especially when you factor in that this guy is relied on for a lot of shooting. I mean, his shooting volume is very high. This is a blossoming star for this team, and I'm not sure we could put a ceiling on what that potential is.
Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell looking like a wrecking ball.
Intelligent decision by Mitchell, using the pick and roll to break up the defense and get open.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
That's as sweet as you're going to get it. Fluid motion, great lift, rolls right off the fingertips.
A strong move by Mitchell inside.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Caruso. Shot clock at 6. Williams on the wing. Fires from deep. He's rebounded by Okoro.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the inside. And stolen by Williams. Caruso against Mitchell. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Outside Garland. Back to Okoro. Here's the pick. Outside Mitchell. Mitchell on the drive. Allen, right side. Okoro outside. Just 3 to shoot. Garland for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Well, Garland does a good job there getting the shot up into the air while he's being fouled.
Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
Dort, a screen on Mobley. Here's Williams. Donovan Mitchell with a board. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's Garland. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Garland's got 5 points in the quarter.
Garland is so small that if there's a little bit of room, he's going to find a sliver.
The shake. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
And another miss by Oklahoma City. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've only given up 2 points this quarter.
Tristan not worrying in the least about the defense that time, just powering through.
Cleveland shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. Thompson, no good on the free throw. Thunder trail by 4. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score. I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Pass to Strus. Gilgeous-Alexander against Porter. Nifty move. No good at the rim. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. On the wing, Strus. Yet to see a basket. Sinks the tray.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I'd go for it.
To the wing on the left. Chet not messing around inside.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
Here's LeVert, and there's the drive. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
The Cavaliers lead by 3. Pass to Wade. 14 feet away, and again, it's Cleveland converting.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Cleveland on top. They lead by 5. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot drums. They're measuring up the shot.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Isaiah Joe is out there with Cason Wallace. Then it's Aaron Wiggins. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Jones in at the 4. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Cavaliers have great size up front. They have Evan Mobley and Jared Allen, who said, "We have each other's backs." That's the advantage of having 2 7-footers. If you blow by the first one, there's a second one waiting for you. Brian, they'll make it tough.
No doubt. Waves and waves of length inside. Thanks, Allie.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Wallace outside. Outside Joe. Inside. Here's Hartenstein. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. That one misses for Hartenstein. The Cavaliers lead by 7. LeVert with the ball. Joe covering. LeVert passes to Wade. And the shot goes in.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket. Wiggins
against Strus. Outside Joe. Tries again. Tries yet again. Strus against Wiggins with 1 on the clock. And he drives in. And it's good on the lay-in.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Porter, the pass to LeVert. On the wing, Strus. And it's Cleveland with another.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
This team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And the basket by Joe.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
LeVert with the ball. Now Wiggins defending. Strus the pass to LeVert.
2 minutes.
Outside Porter. There's a screen. Pass to Wade. Back to Porter from the corner. He can't get it to go. Good D by Wallace. Outside Joe. Here's Jones. Wallace outside. And here's Joe from outside the arc. Thompson pulls it in. 1:20 left in the third quarter. Wade, the pass to Thompson. Right side Strus. The 3 ball. Cleveland gets it back. Here's Thompson. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Thompson's got his second basket of the game.
Well, that's what Tristan Thompson does best, just working the glass and working the D over.
Wallace, the pass to Hartenstein. 46 seconds left in the third. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Outside Porter. Pass to Wade. Fires for 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds now. The 3 is up. Here's Jones. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Oklahoma City shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. And here's Garland. He's got 7. The shot comes out. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Cleveland on top, up 5. And 4th quarter basketball will be coming your way on. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's Okoro in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Holmgren with a screen on Garland. And he's going for the Holmgren! Reaches up and throws it down.
And timing like this will serve Holmgren well. Leaping at the exact right moment for the alley-oop.
And Mobley throws it down.
His hang time on the rim puts That's a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Williams, a screen on Mitchell, and that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. SGA using that size.
This is what Gilgeous-Alexander does. He attacks you relentlessly.
Mitchell against Caruso. Mobley outside. Pass to Okoro. Shakes him. And it's good on the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
And Okoro physical enough inside to get that play up.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Dort. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Good work there as it goes.
He hears the whistle, and he keeps his concentration and is able to knock it down.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Cavaliers.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And throughout the game, the mid-range area has been their bread and butter, continuing to pull up from there with a tremendous amount of confidence.
Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
And the coaching staff and this team, they count on Allen for those second chance opportunities, so he collects 2 more.
Mitchell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. Pass to Holmgren. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Mitchell against Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Caruso knocks it loose. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
Oklahoma City trailing.
2 minutes.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Williams, a screen on Garland. Here's Caruso. And that one is hammered home.
That's the definition of clutch. Hitting the big-time shot on a bigger opponent.
Sometimes it just comes down to sheer will, taking challenges head on because you need those points. And Garland stepping up to knock one down.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Caruso outside. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams, a screen on Mitchell. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Caruso. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
For Cleveland, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Here's Garland. Holmgren with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Caruso against Mitchell. Into the lane. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
The 3 from Okoro. And knocks down the 3.
and both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Williams from long range. They grab their own miss.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him. Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Now Mitchell. Driving in. There's another block. Making his presence felt on this end.
It's just holding down the fort, BA. Anchoring the defense.
And Slow-paced basketball, you've come to the wrong place. These teams love to run.
Oh, they love to run. I mean, these teams score a great deal of transition baskets. They want to use their speed, their quickness, and attack the defense before it gets set.
Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. Shea and Caruso are the backcourt pair. In at forward, it's Dort and Williams. And it's Holmgren in at the 5. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tice. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. 5 on the clock. And stolen by Jones. Pass to Dort. Back to Holmgren. And stolen by Williamson. Ingram with the ball. Caruso covers. And it's the Pelicans on the break. Williamson against Caruso. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
And giving them what they want, the incredible dunking ability of Zion on full display.
Zion Williamson seems intent on silencing all the doubters moving forward, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., he's not taking any more questions about conditioning. His physicality and play really answered that question now. He has been looking better than ever. He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by New Orleans. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, I did have a chance to talk with head coach Willie Green. We were talking about Chet Holmgren, the versatility at both ends. And coach pointed out one thing in particular, saying that Chet has the ability to create for himself. He's a tremendous ball handler for his size. He has great footwork, and he stays on balance. He knows it's going to take a team effort defensively.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Ingram, the pass to Tice. Down low. And finished off by Tice.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren inside, defended by Jones. 6 to shoot. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander looking to end the run. And the layup is up and in.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Williamson passes to Murray. Williamson with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. Murray, no good.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Stan, after his 12-year playing career, Willie Green has made a seamless transition into coaching.
Yeah, first of all, Willie Green is a person of very high character. Second, Brian, he consciously started preparing himself to coach while he was still playing, and then he was able to work on great staffs under great coaches, and now he's an outstanding head coach in his own right.
Murray's shot is good.
And that is the sweet spot for Murray's J, the in-between area there.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander from deep three-point land. Tice grabs the miss.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Jones. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Caruso outside. Williams a screen on Ingram. And here's Caruso outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Jones feels it out. Outside Murray. Back to Jones. Tice passes to Ingram. Jones against Caruso. Rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
"20 seconds left in the first quarter. Williamson misses. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And that does it for the first quarter. The Pelicans on top. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Pelicans so far?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
Taking a look at the Thunder. Shea and Caruso are the backcourt pair. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren, and it's Dort in at the small forward. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Blocked again! And the whistle stops play here. It's not a clean block shot. Instead, a shooting foul. And we'll see free throws coming up right here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense. His elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
And yep, it's good.
And you won't catch Murray short on hustle. If he's got a chance to outrun the defense on the break, he'll take it.
Jones against Gilgeous-Alexander. Knocks it loose. Pass to Caruso.
So we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
Tice finds Murray. Shoots over Caruso to the paint. Here's Tice. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Tice has got his second basket.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Williams against Williamson. Williams passes to Caruso. Clock at 6, and here's Holmgren. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander, and stolen by Jones. Now the Pelicans in transition. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Alex Caruso.
Zion will take on any defender, knowing full well he's got to fight through contact.
Well, Coach, Zion is always must-see TV when he plays. It's his availability that is questioned.
Yeah, it is, Brian, but he's been healthier. And when he plays, there's nobody like him in the NBA with that size, skill, and force.
Connects from downtown.
Unselfish play there by Zion. Moving the ball to another shooter.
Holmgren with a screen on Ingram. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Tice. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Pelicans are still developing their on-court chemistry. Coach Willie Green said this group is still pretty young in terms of being on the floor together. We're starting to figure it out. We just have to stay committed and continue to be elite on both ends of the floor, and it starts with our defense. GA?
They've really got something, Allie. Thanks.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Tice outside. Back to Williamson. Jones, the pass to Williamson. Carving out space. Zion.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible. Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Murray from outside. Dort grabs the miss.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Holmgren with a screen on Jones. Caruso with it. He's picked up by Tice. Holmgren. Look at Chet using his size inside.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
Got a piece of it. Tice finds Murray. Shot is up. The Thunder pull it in.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Here's Williams. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Now just a 4-point Pelican lead. Murray inside. Gilgeous-Alexander defending.
They keep calling his number. Murray is still hot.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Williams from long range. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. The Pelicans lead by 6. Ingram on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Jones from outside. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Jones has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. And here's Caruso outside. The rebound by Murray. The Pelicans have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That'll be a second foul of the game. 23 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Tice, a screen on Williams. And it's Williams. Ooh, Zion! Are you kidding me?
Love how decisive Williamson is. When he sees a lane to the basket, he seizes it.
Williams passes to Holmgren. Back to Williams. Over Williamson. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's New Orleans closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Back to the game after this break.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. All right, they're measuring up the shot.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Wow, what a performance by DeJounte Murray.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Alvarado and McCollum comprise the backcourt. Green out there with Trey Murphy, and it's Robinson Earl in at the center position. That's the group for Willie Green getting going here in the second half. Grant, how about the rise of OKC in just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed?
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Outside Joe. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Jones. And stolen by Green. Here's the break. McCollum with it. Shoots over Wiggins. And another one falls for New Orleans.
Gotta love how McCollum hunts down his shots, always looking for his next bucket.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Jones in the post, working on Green. 6 on the shot clock. Wallace's shot is good.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
McCollum, and the layup is good off the glass. McCollum's got 7 points in the game.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Now here's Alvarado. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Jacks up a 3. It doesn't go for him. The Thunder have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Jones, the pass to Hartenstein. Now here's Wallace. Jones with a screen on Green. Wallace's shot is good. Wallace has got 7 points here in the quarter. And, Coach, it seems there's a move to cut out some of the cheap fouls in the game. This notion of, if you wouldn't call it on the playground, why do you call it in a game? You like to see where it's going?
Yeah, look, there's sometimes where I think we'd get a better game if the players do what they did in kick-up games, Brian, and just called their own fouls. A lot of these cheap fouls would cease to exist. I think there's just got to be a better recognition from referees on what really impacts a play and what doesn't.
Coach, you spent a lot of time in New Orleans. Coach form, as a matter of fact. It's a fun stop in the NBA. There's some amazing food in the Big Easy.
Yeah, Brian, I love the city of New Orleans, but when I coached there, it was in the pandemic. All the restaurants were closed, all the entertainment was closed. We couldn't enjoy the jazz or the food.
And again, New Orleans, no good. Thunder trail by 13. Pass to Wallace. Jones sets a screen. And Wallace, here we go. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Jose Alvarado. Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And the first one at the line is good. Second free throw, no good. This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
Here's McCollum. The Thunder making their last shot.
Yeah, defending the pick and roll. You have to stop the ball, especially when it's C.J. McCollum controlling it.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, NBA Commissioner Adam Silver is highly encouraged by the growth of the game. He said, in addition to being the fastest growing sport in the world, we are the #1 participation team sport in the United States. Boys and girls are playing basketball in record numbers. Love to hear it, Brian.
No doubt. The game's in a great place right now, Allie. Thank you. Tries it from the top of the key. Jump shot is good. McCollum's got 11 in the second half.
Yeah, the craftiness of McCollum. Smooth in that mid-range area.
Wallace, left side. Pass to Joe. Jones sets a screen. Back to Joe. From the arc. Pelicans cleared away.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
McCollum. Great look, but off the mark.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
Wallace, the pass to Jones, and the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And New Orleans called for the foul. Oklahoma City shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Jones hits them both. 7 seconds left in the third. Outside Jones. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Makes his selection just in time.
And so it's New Orleans going into the break up 12. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for the Thunder, Shea and Caruso are the backcourt pair. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. And it's Holmgren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
And he sinks the second. And it's Murray with the ball for New Orleans. They lead by 11. Williamson outside. On the wing, Jones. Williamson with a screen on Caruso. Pass to Murray. 4-3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Checked by Murray. Holmgren with a screen on Murray. Williamson against Holmgren. Dort for three. And they'll get another chance. And here's Caruso outside. He buries it from three.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Murray finds Williamson. Here's Ingram. Over Dort. And again, New Orleans no good.
Well, he just hasn't found his rhythm tonight, partly because he's gotten fewer touches.
Gilgeous-Alexander no good. New Orleans leading by 8. Outside Murray. Beyond the arc. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Caruso. Williams a screen on Ingram. Caruso pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams from long range. The offensive rebound. Outside for Dort. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams a screen on Tice. Looking to get back on track. Gilgeous-Alexander with the hammer.
Yeah, a defense has to be very aware of Gilgeous-Alexander's attack mindset. He wants to get to the rim and do maximum damage.
And there's the whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Murray from outside. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Williamson's got 3 assists in the game.
And using the pick and roll to perfection. I love how crafty Murray is in these situations.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring option.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for New Orleans.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
Yeah, something else I love that they're doing is driving into the lane and getting the shots they want in penetration.
1:51 left to play in the fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And it's Ingram picking him up. Just 5 to shoot. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Williams misses. New Orleans leading by 6. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his 3rd foul so far.
3rd team foul.
Tipped away. The 15-footer. Murray, no good.
The sweat that Gilgeous-Alexander puts in on defense does everything he can to trip you up.
Here's Caruso. It's hauled in by New Orleans. They've led by as many as 14. Murray drives in. Ingram against Caruso. Williamson with a screen on Dort. Jones from outside. On target from range. And the Pelicans lead by 9.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And the big finish by Holmgren. Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
BA, all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
Williams with it. Checked by Murray.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
Yeah, time is not on their side. The score is not on their side. Nothing you can do.
Pass to Williamson. And an intentional foul right there.
And you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. And stolen by Williamson. And here's Ingram outside. Nails it from 3. And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business. Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Caruso, the talented 1 and 2. And it's Okoro in at the 3. And for New Orleans, Ingram is the 3, with Zion playing the 4. Murray runs the point with Jones flanking him. And it's Robinson Earl in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Richard, what do you expect to see from this guard matchup?
These guys are lethal one-on-one, but I think the key is to keep their teammates involved, playing unselfish basketball.
He drops it from range.
Quick release jumper from Garland there, showing how fast he can get rid of it.
The shot by Ingram, no good. Garland against Murray. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And Richard, thinking about Donovan Mitchell, he just has a total impact on the game.
It's crazy to think that he's in the prime of his career, but every single year he continues to get better. I still think there are more levels for him to go. Now, he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, I did have a chance to talk with head coach Willie Green, and I wanted to know, how do you slow a guy down like Jarrett Allen? Coach said we have to hassle him as much as possible on both ends of the floor. We really want to limit him, not just his points, but more importantly, his rebounds. So keeping Allen off the glass is a primary focus.
And Allie, thanks. The shot by Ingram, no good. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Garland, the pass to Allen. Here's Okoro. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Shot to stop the run. Murray's shot is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
For New Orleans, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Count the basket.
Excellent work inside from Williamson. This is why he's so aggressive down there.
Allen with a screen on Jones. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Now Garland. The shot from the low post is good. Garland's got 5 points.
When you give Garland these looks, oh, he's going to find ways to capitalize, but I love his aggressiveness.
Jones finds Williamson. Here's Ingram. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Jones against Mitchell. Okoro on the wing. Pass to Garland. Shot clock at 6. The Pelicans pull it in. Well, the recent success of the Cavs has centered around their defense, RJ.
Well, if you want a chance to contend, you're going to have to be able to defend. Their coach embodies that, and so does their personnel, specifically their front court.
Locked in and ready to go. They put the ball in Zion's hands, and he fires.
We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter here. Garland for 3. Another miss by Garland. New Orleans has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. That puts him in the lead.
Oh, that's light work from Murray. He's got terrific speed in that open floor.
On the wing, Mitchell, defended by Jones. Mobley passes to Okoro. 1:24 left in the first. Here's Mobley, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
When you're guarding Mobley, you have to finish the possession on D. Seal him off, or Evan, look, this man's going to punish you on that glass.
Pass to Williamson. Back to Ingram. Goes up on the wing. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Okoro, no good. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Jones from outside. They grab their own miss. And here's Ingram outside. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5, looking shaky out there. Allen, pass to Okoro. Here's Garland. Driving inside. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
Using that quick first step on his way to the rim, Garland is just too tough off the bounce.
Jones finds Ingram. There's a screen by Robinson Earl. Murray deciding where to go with it. That's good, and it's Jones with the assist. Murray's got 7 points.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Here's Garland. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
What a performance for Darius Garland. He has been the story for the Cavaliers. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
You could really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Murray runs the point with Jones flanking him. Ingram is the 3 with Zion playing the 4. And it's Robinson Earl in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brandon Ingram is in his 6th season with the Pelicans, and he said, I love New Orleans. It's a perfect fit for me and the way I want to operate. They do here, less distractions. I can go play basketball whenever I want to with direct access to the facility. I feel connected with the city and the people around me. Brian, he's dialed in.
Sure is. Thanks, Allie. Here's Mitchell. After the basket by New Orleans. A strong move by Mitchell inside.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Murray, no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
Back to Jones. It's stolen by Garland. And pushing it up, here's Cleveland. And Mobley throws it down.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
So it's the Pelicans now, after the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. And the call will be against Brandon Ingram. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah.
Wow! Put that in the dunk contest.
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face. Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
Outside Murray. Pass to Robinson Earl. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, RJ, you got traded a couple of times for good reason. What's it like off the floor?
I don't need your quips, BA, but it is crazy. You get a phone call and bam, you can move across the country. And while it's hard on you, you understand it comes with playing in this league and having this job.
Here's Ingram. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
He's gotten so good at finding the open man. Murray does it again.
Now here's Garland. 9 points in the game. Stolen by Jones. And it's the Pelicans on the break. Yep, that one goes. Murray's got 9.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a 1-possession game. Well done.
Okoro outside. Allen on the wing. Mitchell finds Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Well, you talk about an anchor for this defense. Richard Jared Allen is that.
It's hard to find a big man who can move and eat up space like Allen. He's a great shot blocker that can also move his feet on the perimeter and guard in isolation. But a difference maker at the rim, that is where he's at his best. That is Murray's game. He doesn't settle. He is always in attack mode.
Mitchell against Jones. Pass to Garland. To the middle. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Back to Jones. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets the 3-second call. Cleveland leading by 4. Garland scanning the floor. Jones against Mitchell. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It'll be on Zion Williamson. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
And the Pelicans going with a whole new group out there. Here's McCollum. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Gotta love how McCollum hunts down his shots, always looking for his next bucket.
On the wing, Porter. Alvarado defending. They get the rebound. Outside for Mitchell. Pass to Wade. And another miss by Cleveland.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Porter with it. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Mitchell. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Wade misses. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Cavaliers ahead, leading by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You know, DeJounte Murray has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
On the court for the Cavaliers, they've got Max Strus. Tristan Thompson is out there with Dean Wade. Then it's Karis LeVert, and it's Porter in at the 1. Now here's McCollum. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
And McCollum isn't afraid of contact, especially when he's being aggressive and looking to score.
So he can't get either to fall.
Normally he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
Strus the pass to Thompson. It's Strus with a drive. Got a piece of it. McCollum outside. McCollum with another miss.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Outside Strus. Thompson passes to Strus. Pass to Wade. Back to Strus. And stolen by Alvarado. And here's the fast break. And out of bounds. The Cavs will take it.
Like what? Like, what is going on right now?
The Cavaliers lead by 4. LeVert outside. Right side Strus. Outside Porter. Pass to Wade. Thompson, a screen on Green. Here's Wade. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Alvarado. Still no points. The three is up. Nails it from beyond the arc.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
LeVert passes to Wade. Back to LeVert. Pelicans cleared away.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And it's hammered home by Green.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
LeVert left side. Pass to Strus. Tipped. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tice. Here's Wade. On the wing, Strus. McCollum defends. And it's Max Strus with the three. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
McCollum, the pass to Tice.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Tice, a screen on LeVert. Back to Tice. Thompson pulls it in. And it's Porter with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Here's LeVert. Soft touch off the glass. Now it's a 6-point Cleveland lead.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
What's impressive about Karis LeVert, he's played a lot of different roles, Richard.
From averaging 20 points a game to more of a complimentary scorer. Look, LeVert has been a starter. He's come off the bench. He has thrived in any assignment you give him.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Now here's Strus. Pass to Wade. Here's LeVert. Takes it inside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Yeah, the craftiness of McCollum. Smooth in that mid-range area.
And here's Porter. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Outside Strus. From downtown, Porter's shot is off. Pelicans trail by 6. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Alvarado. And that comes off the assist by Green. Alvarado's got 5 points in the quarter.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Outside Strus. And the shot's good. Strus has got 5 points.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
Tice outside. Left side, Green. 3-pointer. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with us. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Ingram is the 3, with Zion playing the 4. Murray runs the point with Jones flanking him. And it's Robinson Earl in at the center position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
I love what we're seeing out of Murray tonight. He knows he's got the hot hand calling his own number.
Outside Garland. Allen outside. Rebounded by Ingram. Pelicans trail by 5. Pass to Williamson. Outside Ingram. Murray with it. He's still feeling it. Mitchell grabs a miss. The Cavaliers lead by 5. Garland, the pass to Okoro. Lets the 3 fly. That one's good. Nothing but net. Okoro's got 4 points this quarter.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stop down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
So strong inside. Zion fighting through it all.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Now here's Ingram. Pass to Williamson from deep. He missed there. His first misfire in 5 tries. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. From deep, Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell with the smooth stroke from distance.
Hitting that shot helps loosen the driving lanes a little, and we know Mitchell only needs a crack of daylight.
And well, that was clearly a foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Cavaliers.
You've got to be impressed with how assertive they are on offense, continuing to cut hard to the rim time and time again.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
Here's Garland. Blocked.
A stellar defender for a point guard. Murray is very capable of coming up with blocks.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And stolen by Murray. Here he goes. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now it's just a 2-point Cavalier lead.
It seems like Murray is always ready to make the high-effort play whenever his team needs him.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. In transition, here they come to tie it up. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up.
Defensive foul.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Mitchell, the pass to Okoro. Outside for Mitchell. Mitchell at close range. Effortless.
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Jones has got his first 3 points of the game. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed. When you need one bad, go to a high percentage shooter, and Allen is that guy.
He gets the first, and that gives him a lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
And hey, he did just enough to get the lead. That's what's most important.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the 4th quarter.
The moment is never too big for Donovan Mitchell.
And it's Murray with the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Williamson with a screen on Mitchell. Down low. Williamson finds Ingram. Lets it go from deep. Oh, he drained it from downtown.
ICE. Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Now here's Garland.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Left side Ingram. Outside Murray. For 3. Shot won't go. He's 9 for 13. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Okoro outside. Mitchell up top. Just 5 on the clock. Puts the move on. It's off. Outside Jones. Pass to Williamson. Back to Jones for the win. Oh, no good. We're headed for overtime. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. Now Garland, Zion and Tice together down low. Murray runs the point with Jones flanking him. And it's Ingram in at the 3. Mobley, a screen on Jones. Here's Mitchell, plenty of space. Gets an open look and hits it.
Okay, this is what he does. Mitchell, he's got a scorer's mindset full on.
Williamson with a screen on Mitchell. Murray from outside. They get it back. Williamson passes to Tice. Murray from outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. The Cavaliers leading. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Outside Garland. Allen outside. Oh, from deep. Tice grabs the miss. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from deep. Not what they need this overtime. Jones, the pass to Murray. Ingram with the ball. Now Tice, guarded by Garland, and finished off by Tice.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Okoro outside. And it's good. 2 points. And the Cavaliers lead by 2. The Pelicans have gotten 1 shot to fall out of 3 in OT. Tice finds Ingram. Over Okoro. The shot by Ingram, no good. The Cavs have gone 2 of 3 from the field as OT gets going. Mitchell against Murray. For 3, Allen. It's not going to go for him. And the Pelicans shooting 55% for the game so far. The shot by Ingram, no good. Well, Cleveland's shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. It's deflected. Allen against Murray. Outside Jones. To take the lead. Drills it from deep. And here comes Cleveland. Garland with the ball. Allen a screen. And he buries it.
And Garland just delivers in a crucial moment. What a shot.
Williamson, money.
This is the guy Williamson wants to be for his team. The player they can count on in the clutch moments.
Mitchell against Jones. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Daniel Tice.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
Huge free throws right there. He's able to put them on top with those makes.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. All right, guys, how do you see him managing the next possession?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
If they've got a surefire, quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
Ingram finds McCollum. And here's Williamson, covered by Mobley. Picked by Williamson. Ingram, the pass to Williamson. Over to the left wing. There's Tice with a 3. Off target from downtown. And so it's the Cavaliers who come out on top. They escape with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
out of the length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3. And for Oklahoma City, in the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. Dort and Williams up in the forward position. And it's Holmgren in at the center, filling out the middle. We've got some great guards going head-to-head in this one. Brent, what will you keep your eye on in that matchup?
Well, Kevin, you're pointing out the guard play, so this is when they have a chance to go one-on-one. Which of these tandems can stand out against the other? Tons of pick and roll, tons of creativity, and we'll see which of these guys can pair off tonight to win this contest.
And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Caruso. A three-pointer off the mark.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Allen, a screen on Caruso. To the middle. And Allen with the slam.
And how about Jared Allen? A little bit of flair from the big fella.
And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Stolen by Mitchell. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
An explosive effort there from Mitchell, outrunning the defense and taking the fast break all the way.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Brett, there can't be any question now that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has arrived as an NBA superstar.
No doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, you finish in the top 3 of MVP voting. That is a stamp of approval. SGA, one of the more feared players in the game, and this guy is on his way.
Garland.
And Dort taking pride right now defensively.
Garland, no good. From deep, Williams. The Thunder with another miss. Knocked away. It's stolen by Dort. Holmgren with a screen on Garland. The dunk with a foul on top of it. So strong.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks. Mark Dagnall and I got a chance to talk for a bit. In front of mine tonight, Jared Allen, the outstanding center. They were telling me how Allen does so much out there, particularly on defense. They said Jared is an incredible rim protector, and when he's on the floor, they'll avoid driving the paint. Jared Allen looming large down low, guys.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. And he lays it straight in. Garland's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, Garland is so small that if there's a little bit of room, he's going to find a sliver.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. The kick out to Williams. Caruso against Garland. Shot clock at 5. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Mobley is screened from deep. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Williams, that's good.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Garland, no good. Under trailing by 9. And Gilgeous-Alexander the bucket on the assist by Williams.
Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover, especially at his size.
We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter. Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Stolen by Mitchell. Caruso with the steal. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Nobody's catching SGA on the fast break. Nobody.
The Cavaliers leading by 7. Mitchell passes to Okoro. And Holmgren pulls it down. Oklahoma City has gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
This takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Caruso. Now here's Dort. Covered by Okoro. Just 5 on the clock. Dort misses. Oh, and here we go. Okoro's got it. The fast break chance. Nice defense from Dort. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Cleveland. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Cavaliers.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
In the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. The post pair for him will be Williams and Holmgren. And it's Dort in its small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
Well, he's not going to lay back. Okoro is coming right at you.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Chalk up 2 there.
Now, I don't know if you would consider this, but he's got such a nice touch around the rim. Maybe you foul him there?
Garland kicks to Okoro. Pass to Mitchell. Allen, a screen on Caruso. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And that's Mitchell at his best. Playing the quarterback on this offense and leaving the D grabbing for air.
Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side. But when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. People in the know how good of a defender he is.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thank you. Jalen Williams is a do-it-all dynamo for the Thunder. Coach Mark Daigneault said, we've cross-matched him onto centers. He'll shift him to a point guard. It's hard to explain how impactful that is for you. You have a great offensive player that you're also moving all over the lineup. Kevin?
DA, the versatility. That is pretty special. Dort a screen on Mobley. Williams for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Williams has got 5 now.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Garland with the bucket.
And D. Garland on the attack there. A nice job on the drive.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Here's Caruso. And it's sent back by Allen. Back to Holmgren. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup. Holmgren's got 4 points in the quarter.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Mobley a screen on Caruso. Mitchell passes to Mobley. Caruso against Mitchell. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Here's Garland. That one good for 2. 8 points for him.
That's pretty tough for Garland at his size to be able to score around the contest.
Here's Caruso. And the Thunder another 3. Greg, you look at today's point guards, so many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steadying an offense. Other times it's to ignite it.
Thunder trailing by 3. short side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Allen. Gilgeous-Alexander against Garland. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander in traffic uses that athleticism.
Here's Mitchell. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Williams, a screen on Garland. Caruso, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Porter, and he drives in and finished off by Porter.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
24 seconds left in the first half of the game. And it's Strus missing. Thunder trailing by 3. Joe with it. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Caris LeVert.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And Joe drops them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Cleveland ahead, leading by a point. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
On the court for Cleveland, Tristan Thompson is out there with Wade. Then there's Caris LeVert. Then it's Porter. And it's Strus in at the 3 spot.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Porter against Wallace. And there's the drive. Makes it off the glass. Wallace has got the lead up to 1 now for Oklahoma City.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And they pick up 2.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
Here's Joe. LeVert defending. Here's Jones. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Pass to Wallace. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Joe. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
Cleveland ball.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. LeVert kicks to Wade. No one covered. And it's a 3-point Cavalier lead.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
Cleveland ball.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. The wide open shot from Strus. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Strus has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Wallace against Porter. Wallace inside. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. Hartenstein with a screen on Strus. And it's Wiggins missing. Cavaliers have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Thompson sets the pick for Strus. Pass to Wade. It's LeVert on the wing. And he makes that one. LeVert's got his second basket of the game.
And the advantage they have starting to increase. Things are coming together for them at a really opportune time.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
For Oklahoma City, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
Jones with the screen on Strus. And they get it. Count it. And the Cavalier lead has been cut down to 6 in the bucket from Jones.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Now here's LeVert. Covered by Joe. Inside. And the call will go against Aaron Wiggins. That's his first foul. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers.
Substitution on the floor.
1:15 left in the third quarter. A drive by Garland. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Wiggins surveying the floor. This one for 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Mobley outside. Allen with the screen for Mobley. Down low. And Allen slams it in.
That's a great finish from J.A. A high percentage look inside from a very high percentage shooter.
Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Wallace. Now Hartenstein. Just 5 on the clock. Jones finds Wallace. They grab their own miss. It's Joe on the wing. Allen for the 3. And so it's Cleveland going into the break with a 10-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this one?
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. In the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. And it's Holmgren in at the 5 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Kept alive. Okoro kicks to Garland. Now Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Mitchell's got the lead up to 13 now for Cleveland.
And guys, we know Mitchell can fill it up in a hurry, which is what makes him so much fun to watch.
Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play. That's going to send Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to the free throw line. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell. And And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. To the middle. And then Allen slams it in.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. And here's Mitchell from the arc. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 20 points. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
I like their defense today. And we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Allen, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso against Garland. There's the pick. To the paint. Here's Okoro. And Okoro throws it down.
Okoro loving the chance to go up and rock that rim.
Thunder trailing by 15. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Stolen by Garland. Puts up a three. Good on the three-point shot.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half. Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Mitchell kicks to Mobley. In the corner, Okoro with it. And it goes out of bounds. That one off George.
Cleveland ball.
Here's Garland. 5 on the clock. Mitchell outside. Off target from outside. The Thunder have got all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Dort misses. Cleveland leading by 16. Mitchell passes to Okoro. Garland against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Okoro. Pass to Mitchell. Gilgeous-Alexander against Garland. Nobody near Allen. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his 4th assist in this one.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Cleveland.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Donovan Mitchell.
Just active on defense, little things like clawing and scrapping and tipping passes and contesting shots. Came up with a lot of steals.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Outside Garland. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Second team foul.
Free throw good, George.
One of the things that I think opponents struggle with is Luguentz Dort and his build. You rarely see a combination of a guy that might not be that tall, but has that kind of width and explosiveness athletically.
We've got 28 seconds left in the game. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. The wide open look here for Garland. Okoro kicks to Allen. Allen, a screen on Williams. Clock at 6. Pass to Mitchell. And stolen by Caruso. And stolen by Mobley. And Mitchell puts up a deep three. Misses. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says
Backcourts in this one stand cream of the crop.
Well, a lot of people would say that this is a guard-oriented league. I think it's a league of all the positions, but tonight, certainly, whoever can win that guard battle will probably go home with the W.
Certainly the headliner tonight. And checking out the New Orleans opening lineup. Murray runs the point with Jones flanking him. Ingram is the 3 with It's Zion playing the 4, and it's Tice in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Pelicans cleared away.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Williamson finds Murray. Kicks it out to Williamson. No good with the triple.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. Caruso left side. Jones against Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Here's Caruso. The shot won't fall. Jones with some nice D. And here are the Pelicans now. It's a 3-point game. Knocks down the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Thunder have gone 1 for 3 so far. Gilgeous-Alexander against Jones. And here's Caruso outside. Knocks down the long J.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And Murray is a taller guard, meaning he's capable of doing some damage on the inside.
And, Coach, you look at DeJounte Murray, a 6'5", do-it-all guard.
Well, Brian, he's got the size and quickness to defend either backcourt position. Offensively, he's best with the ball in his hands, but he has developed his spot-up game to help the team.
Now here's Tice. Pass to Jones. And here's Tice. He's covered by Holmgren. Tice sets a screen. And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist from Tice.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Outside, inside, in between, it doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
Here's Ingram. That shot is off. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Ingram. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the 11th pick back in 2018, has developed to the point where he is in the MVP conversation. His coach, Mark Daignault, said he's improved every year. He's been in the league. It's a testament to his humility. He looks in the mirror, he sees what he needs to improve on, and then he works at it. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. And the Thunder in possession here. After the basket by New Orleans. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Defenders just clearing out, and Gilgeous-Alexander came in with a purpose.
Murray finds Tice. Murray against Holmgren. Takes the 3. Dort grabs the miss. Oklahoma City has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, an amazing find. How about the patience from Dort? Waits for his man to get open and feeds him.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Thunder.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Now here's Murray. 5 points in the game. The baseline J. Here's Williamson. And he hammers it down right in the face of Jalen Williams.
And what hustle from Zion right there. Just outworking everyone on the offensive boards.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Williams a screen on Ingram. Pass to Williams. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Williams has got 7 points. Pelicans trail by 3. Ingram, the pass to Murray. Back to Ingram. Tice against Holmgren. Here's Ingram. The wide open shot is on the money.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. Oklahoma City ahead. Up. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that opens up the floor and really helps your offense.
Okay, on the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. Zion and Tice together down low. Murray runs the point with Jones flanking him, and it's Ingram in at the 3 slot. Williams against Williamson. Caruso outside. Launches it. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got 4 rebounds now. Oh, Zion, just a bully inside.
So strong inside. Zion fighting through it all.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. It's hauled in by New Orleans. You know, there's so much to like about Herb Jones. It's hard to know where to start with this guy, Coach.
Well, Brian, I think I know where it starts. It starts with him being an all-defensive caliber defender, one of the best in the league. But then lately, he's been so efficient from three-point range, and his overall efficiency at the offensive end has gone way up. He's become a complete player.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Murray with it, and it's Dort picking him up. It's tipped. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander touched it last.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Dort for 3. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd assist of the night. Pass to Murray. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren, the pass to Dort. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates, a very heady passer for a big man.
Jones feels it out. Murray with it. Lets it fly. And the Pelicans miss again. Here's Oklahoma City now. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Williams from long range. The rebound by Murray.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother.
The Pelicans trail. There's the drive. And he banks in the layup. Murray's got 7.
You gotta like the intensity behind Murray's drive. He has no intention there of stopping.
Here's Caruso. Tice grabs the miss. The Pelicans have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Williamson passes to Murray. Fires the 3. Again, missed by Murray. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. It's stolen by Ingram. That's tipped. And there's 1:45 left in the first half. Ingram against Caruso. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. 4 on the clock. Ooh, the confidence from Holmgren inside.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value. Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Williams against Tice. Williams in the post. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. Williamson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Offensive board. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Holmgren with a screen on Ingram. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA using that size.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Jones, the pass to Tice. Back to Jones. Pass to Williamson. Outside Ingram. Williamson with a screen on Dort. And here's Ingram outside. Buries it from 3. Ingram's got 5 points now this quarter.
You can tell Zion values sharing the ball. He knows he can't win it alone out there.
Williams a screen on Ingram. Williams finds Caruso. With 2 seconds left. The shot that time not on target. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. See you in just a bit. And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim, and that's him at his best.
We've got Aaron Wiggins, Cason Wallace out there with Isaiah Joe. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein, and it's Jones in at the 4. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Wallace, the pass to Hartenstein, and it's Jose Alvarado with the foul. That's his first foul. And, Coach, you took the Magic to the 2009 NBA Finals. Give us an idea of the different kind of pressure that exists in the finals.
Well, I didn't really feel as much pressure, but at the end of it, it was excruciating to get that close and to have a chance and then to lose in 5 games. Like, you know, even then going through it, that it's going to be hard to get another chance at it. So I would just sum it up and say excruciating.
Thunder trail by 4. Jones with a screen on McCollum. Joe on the wing. McCollum defends. And stolen by Green. McCollum with it. Now Wiggins defending. Back to Green. Shoots a fadeaway. Pure from 3-point range. And it's a 7-point New Orleans lead.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
There's a screen by Robinson Earl. Alvarado, the pass to McCollum. Fades back. The Thunder with the rebound. Here's the break. Jones sets a screen. Joe. And miss after miss right now. The Pelicans lead by 7. Green, the pass to Alvarado. Back to Green. McCollum outside. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Outside Joe. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Joe. 5 to shoot. Shoots from the line. And no good. Wallace outside. Fires from deep. Hits a 3-pointer. Wallace has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
There's McCollum with the 3. No good there.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
2 minutes.
Wallace outside. Out to the wing. Poke loose. Green with the ball. He's picked up by Jones. Pass to Alvarado. Back to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for. Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
And so McCollum will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Fires for three. Drops in the three. McCollum's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
To the inside. Here's Jones. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
Wallace, the pass to Joe. 24 seconds left in the third quarter. He can't hit that time. New Orleans leading by 7, and they're on the run. McCollum, the pass to Alvarado. There's a screen by Robinson Earl. There's McCollum with the three. And again, it's New Orleans with a three.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And so it's New Orleans ending the quarter up 10. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Dagnall was just reviewing the plan with his team. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team, everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
And Allie, thank you for that. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the fourth quarter going. Ingram is the 3, with Zion playing the 4. Murray runs the point with Jones flanking him. And it's Tice in at the 5. And it's Holmgren missing. New Orleans leading by 10. Murray finds Williamson. They kick it out to Murray. Back to Williamson. Shoots over Caruso. Pass to Tice. Williamson outside. Second shot opportunity. Here's Murray. Williamson with a screen on Williams. Here's Murray. And at last, they get one to fall. And the Pelicans lead by 12.
And using the pick and roll to perfection. I love how crafty Murray is in these situations.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Holmgren with a screen on Williamson. Williams from long range. Sinks it from distance.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Williamson passes to Tice. Dort against Ingram. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
All it takes is a sliver of daylight, and Gilgeous-Alexander will exploit it.
Williamson passes to Murray. That's good, and it's Williamson with the assist. Murray's gotten 4 this quarter.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Here's Caruso. Pass to Williams. Dort, a screen on Murray. Williams from long range. Pelicans cleared away. Williamson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Ingram, the pass to Williamson. Rumbling in, Zion. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
And few sights are more impressive than Zion taking flight and absolutely annihilating the rim.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Williams against Williamson. 5 on the clock. Basket's good.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
New Orleans leading by 9. Williamson outside. This one for 3. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th rebound in this one. Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 4-3. And it's Shai hitting the 3.
He's such a clever player in pick and rolls. Gilgeous-Alexander is unpredictable and understands how to attack defenses.
And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block. They've got numbers. And here's Caruso outside. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Williamson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. The 3. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
No fear in the eyes of Gilgeous-Alexander. This guys believe in his ability to come up big.
And stolen by Holmgren. Caruso outside. Holmgren with a screen on Tice. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. That one on Murray.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief. Well, that's what you expect from him in this situation.
There's the drive. Yeah!
And with confidence, Murray stepping up at a crucial point in this game.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Caruso. Lets a floater go. Oh, he nails it! A huge shot to tie it up.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
Tice, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Left side Ingram. Shot game clock separated by 5. Pass to Tice. Back to Ingram. Just 5 to shoot. Missed it!
Yeah, nice fake by Ingram. Setting the defender up to fail.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Now that's how you capitalize at the line. As long as they play good defense, they should have this win sealed.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 1. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, tremendous composure at the line to tie things up and give them a shot at overtime.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Here's New Orleans now. And a deep 3 from McCollum. Misses the 3. Time expires. We're going to overtime. And we've got more action coming your way. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. understand you're the son of a coach. Your dad was a great coach at the collegiate level. What was the best advice you ever received from him?
Well, Brian, the one that has always stuck with me is he told me in my first season, if you think you've got all the answers, it's only because you don't know all the questions. And I think that's true in everything, not just basketball.
Shea and Caruso are the backcourt pair. In at forward, it's Dort and Williams. And it's Holmgren in at the 5, down low.
Recognizes the fast break opportunity and takes full advantage. Gilgeous-Alexander has a solid feel for the game.
McCollum's shot is off.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Caruso against Jones. Clock at 6. Second chance shot. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. The first free throw is good. And he can't hit the second. Pelicans trail by 3. Murray finds Jones. Back to Murray. The fadeaway. The Thunder pull it in. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And another miss by Oklahoma City. New Orleans has gone 0 for 3 from deep so far in OT. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's foul number 2 for him.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Here's Murray. On the wing, Jones. Here's the 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Williamson. Oh, my goodness! Oh, Zion Williamson!
This is the guy Williamson wants to be for his team. A player they can count on in the clutch moments.
Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's SGA. He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries.
Oh, obviously Gilgeous-Alexander has the will to win. What a relentless effort.
Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. McCollum pass to Jones. Fade away. Williams grabs the board. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Cash.
Williams is like a vibe. I mean, this guy gets it. He knows they need points there, and he takes it upon himself to deliver.
Here's Jones. They kick it out to Murray. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
Yeah, and it basically all comes down to this. If they come away empty here, this one's pretty much over.
Jones misses. Dort outside. Takes a 3. Can't hit that one. And so the Thunder take the win. They escape with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
And both teams gave their all. But when it came...
Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll